to be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is not born in mind to suffer the sling and arrows of outreach future, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opals and end them, to die, to sleep. There's a consummation far to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, and there's club. For thy sleep of death, what dream may come, will have suffered for this mortal core, but give us a pause. There's the respite that makes the so long life.
For who will bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient might to unworthy take, when he himself might this quiet make with a bare boken? Who'd thoughts bear to grunt and sweat on their weary life? But that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will and make us rather bear those ill we have than fly to other we know not of. Thus, conscience does make coward of all, and thus the native hue of revolution is sickly all with the pale cast of thought, and the enterprise the great pith and moment with this regard the current turn awry and lose the name of action.
To love or not to love? That is the question. Whether be an obedient daughter or be an infatuated woman and earn a joy in a short life, which one is more correct?
To be an obedient daughter. By the discouragement of my father and brother. The only choice for me is to give up the love. To love, to be a good daughter, to be a filial daughter. I need to obey my father all the time. However, I lost my affection and lost love, so I sacrificed myself. The only way to get rid of the sad world is to die.
To be an infatuated woman, to bear Hamlet and honest love, but he turned me down cruelly. Although I already disobeyed my dear father, he inflicts the biggest spiritual wound on me. He uses his masculinity to undermine my chastity and threw stones on it. Am I really untrustworthy?
To marry or not to marry? That is a question. My husband is dead, and everything in front of me is no longer too important. But I want to protect my child. I am his only dependence. I will not degenerate from now on. Now the man standing in the position of king. I have to marry him. I will bear countless sacrifices. If I do not marry him, I and our son may lose everything from now on. I don't know if I can convince myself, nor how to face our son and dead husband. Once I make this decision, I will live in confession